Well, 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 just when you thought superhero memes couldn't get any worse, they've gotten worse. You know, it's funny, on my channel I try to be very positive, like all my videos are about movies that I love and why I love them and praising things and stuff, and this video series is kind of just the one change of pace there, because there's nothing positive to be said about superhero memes. So we got a lot of meme ground to cover right now. Some things have stayed roughly the same since I made my video back last fall, but other things have changed a lot, and mostly for the worse. Also, Endgame has come out since the previous meme video, so that means all the memes now have to do with Endgame, and that's something. Like, for instance, here's my favorite type of meme, the non-meme. It's just describing things that happen. Tony meet father, Thor meet mother, Cap meet wife, Star-Lord meet Gamora. And that's the meme, ladies and gentlemen, they did it! But this is just the tip of the iceberg. I don't want to nitpick memes that aren't really that bad here. And you know, that was funny. I actually put out a call on Twitter before I made this video for terrible superhero memes, so I could use them in the video, and it was funny because some of them were genuinely terrible, but then others were like, well, this isn't actually that bad. A few of them were even funny, if you can believe it. And so, like, half the replies to my tweet were just people arguing about whether the meme that they sent as a bad meme was actually that bad. And so, I don't know, I guess I caused a ruckus. I've also been sharing memes a lot with my buddy Mauricio over on Brown Table.
Welcome to Zootopia.
You know, there are other YouTube channels that exist on this website. I don't know if you knew that. And he sends me a lot of terrible stuff that's fun to laugh at, so it's good. All right, but let's jump into this. I'm just so ready. I'm done stalling. I'm skipping, like, going through all the account names and, like, describing each account. We're just gonna react to some memes. I would do the clappy meme review thing, but I'm holding a microphone, so it's not gonna happen. Superhero meme review. I'm sorry. No longer going to pursue a career, I'd like to be a rock. Definitely something that he would say. Gwen says, metamorphic or igneous? Which, okay. And he says, neither, Dwayne the. Oh, God. I've got to commend the meme version of Gwen for knowing her rock types so well. I mean, I wouldn't know metamorphic and igneous if someone asked me, so she's smart. But you could do this meme, and you'll see this a lot with these superhero memes. You could do this same template, this same joke, with stick figure characters who are not Spider-Man and Gwen, and it would be equally unfunny, but it would work. Here's another thing I love. I love when an Instagram account posts like 10 different captions for the same photo, as if to be like, man, all these captions apply to one photo. It's crazy. So we got a photo of Robert Downey Jr. looking... This is even better. I love this because you can't even really tell what his expression is supposed to be. So I guess Robert Downey Jr. is looking pensive in this photo. Is that a word you could use to describe it? When Captain America shouts Avengers and then whispers assemble. Okay? When people who have been gone for 5 years instantly have comms with the rest of the team. When people petition for you to be brought back even though the movie was called Endgame. When Nick Fury wants you to replace his mentor for Spider-Man. When your first and last villain were both bald. When Star-Lord claims to have a better plan than your one. When Cap said we don't trade lives if Doctor Strange had other plans. And then they've even given us a blank template. Guys, we can make our own Robert Downey Jr. looking pensive meme. All right, I'm making mine. When your meme is so unfunny that you post 10 different versions to see what sticks. I think that went over pretty well. All right, but we've done some of this cringe stuff in previous videos. What I really want to touch on is a new form of meme that I feel like has been rising in popularity in the past few months, and it's freaking incredible. So bear with me here. Here's what it is. It's fans creating their own dialogue for Marvel movies. It's like what they wish the characters would say, sometimes what would be funny for them to say, other times it's like romance. Let's get into it. Natasha says, I had this urge to do something stupid. Steve says, I'm stupid, do me. Steve? Did I just say that out loud? Ah, yes, Captain America, the infamous sex addict. That's the Cap that I know. I demand an explanation, you two. Why wasn't I invited to the wedding? Because every time you get drunk, you sing the national anthem and cry. You know, classic Cap. And forgive me if I was worried you'd object in the whole speak now or forever hold your peace part. Okay, that does sound like something I would do, but forgive me if I'm in love with your husband. You know, a classic Steve line. I don't know if Happy mentioned anything, but I've decided to have a son. Oh, that's great, Mr. Stark. You're gonna make a terrific father. No, it's you. You're the son. I'm adopting you. Oh my God, are you serious? Yeah, kid. Let's go home. All right, so speaking of Tom Holland, this one is freaking incredible. I love it. So Tom says, I'm not so sure about this, Mr. Bubblehead. Mysterio says, you have nothing to fear. The illusions are based on your past experiences. And I believe you said your childhood experience was satisfactory. What? No, you misheard me. I said it was a sadness factory. Oh, it's good. I love it. It's so good. I hate it so much. Okay, I adore this. First, just take note before we start that the caption says, do you think we might get this in Spider-Man Far From Home? So just bear in mind that this is something people think we might get. Crusher Hogan, August 10th, my birthday, and also the night Uncle Ben died. Ben? Hi, Peter. And it's Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks as Uncle Ben. Tom Hanks as Uncle Ben. Okay, ignoring the absurdity of this photoshopped edit, do you think Tom Hanks is too old for Marissa Tomei? I don't know how old either of them are. How old is Marissa Tomei?
Marissa Tomei is 54.
How old is Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks is 62.
So, you know, about an 8-year difference. Okay, I could see it. I could see it. I mean, if you think that age gap is weird, just ask Wanda and Vision. Hey, how old is Paul Bettany?
Paul Bettany is 48.
How old is Elizabeth Olsen?
Elizabeth Olsen is 30.
That's a big oof. Speaking of huge age gaps between romances, though, I've been sent a lot of fan dubs of Scarlet Witch and Peter Parker, so make of that what you will. The night looks very beautiful, isn't it? Not as much as you. That was nice. Oh my god. God, you look very beautiful. I can't believe this is happening. Sorry, that was my British Tom Holland accent, and then, you know, Sokovian Wanda Maximoff accent. I know it's confusing. Oh, this is some good stuff. This is good. Thor, look. Is that a pregnancy test? Carol, are you? Yes! Why? Okay. Everyone is a doctor until the real Doc Thor shows up. And it's... Oh, God. Some of these were getting into the territory of I can't tell if it's ironic or not. And if it's not ironic, it's even worse than all the other ones. So Peter Parker says, sorry, I'm late. I was doing stuff. MJ says, I'm stuff. Peter says, MJ, OMG, no! Tony says, Peter, your girlfriend is awesome. Girl. Some of these aren't that bad, I must say. I actually enjoy this one. It's Tony says, and I am Iron Man. And then Cap says, I understood that reference. That's solid. I'll give him that one. That's pretty good. This one I don't even feel comfortable reading on camera or we'd be demonetized. All right, and another thing, it's Chris Evans' birthday the day that I'm filming this video. So someone has posted, it's a post from a Stan account called Beautiful C. Evans, and it's like a picture of Chris Evans from almost every year he was alive. It's like the evolution of Chris Evans, and that's great. That's fine. That's awesome. But then the caption is what I'm interested in. So I'm gonna read it out verbatim. We're gonna do this. Happy birthday to the most lovable and adorable person on the planet, my precious, wonderful, and sweet Chris Evans. You are my inspiration, my sunshine, my heaven on earth, the reason why I became stronger, but still, you are my weakness. You are my idol, my shining star in my universe whose brighter enough will be enough to light up my whole world. This is from my heart to thank you for everything you have done for me. From the moment I knew you changed my life. My world is brighter because of you. I really believe you were the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you for sharing all your amazing and sensational talent with all of us. Thank you for your uncountable and perfect smiles, for trying to make our world a better place to live. Thank you for making my smile like crazy. I wish you the best things in life, just like you have given me the best days of my life. I hope I can meet you someday. Thank you for coming into my life. I will always be with you. I will always love you forever with all my heart. Happy birthday, my beautiful Chris Evans. Emoji, 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 emoji. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, if you don't think it's beautiful, you can unsubscribe now. She doesn't even know him, and he's changed her life. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's just heartfelt. Whew. All right, but on that note, we might have hit the gold mine. Someone has linked me to a Reddit page called Reddit/Marvel Cringe, and I mean, this might be it, guys. 1 hammer, 5 worthies. I like the idea that all these people are actually called worthies. Jingle bells, Thanos smells, Loki's neck snapped away, Peter died, Tony cried, and nobody saved the day. Hey! Great. It seems like at this point we're just reusing things. Steve says, who's your favorite artist? Natasha says, your mother. Steve says, my mother? Why? What did she make? Natasha says, you. Do MCU stans think that flirting consists entirely of, like, mic drop roasts? Yeah. Hey, Carol, are you alone? Let's have some fun together. Really, Cap? Wait, flame on. F you, Thor. I like this one. I feel like the trend towards sex-themed memes has gotten worse, too. Like, literally all of these memes is about the Marvel heroes, you know, doing it. Aren't you a little young to be an Avenger? Aren't you a little old to be alive? Ooh, he got him. It's like if you put these cheesy roasts in impact font, then they would be 2013 SpongeBob memes. The only difference is they're just in italics now. This one's just bizarre, okay? It says, Tinkerbell was always there for Peter, but Peter, well, he chose Wendy. Because they have the same name? I don't know. Should I mention any memes that I actually enjoy? I actually really like the Captain America preventing things meme. I think it's pretty funny. Captain America realizing he can prevent 9/11. No, I don't think I will. I really like this one. I'm so glad he came back. I have to wait over 50 years to see Shrek again. I actually do enjoy how versatile the Thanos memes are. Like, basically anything Thanos says can be applied to a meme and be pretty funny. Attention, drug dealers, report your competition. I use the stoners to destroy the stoners. 6-year-old me watching cartoons like a normal kid. Parents changes the channel to the news. Me, your politics bore me. Your demeanor is that of a pouty child. When your mom sends you to the store and you don't want to give her change back. What did it cost? Everything. I like it. Thanos, he's so self-serious that he's really funny to laugh at. When you're cheating on a test and you intentionally write an answer wrong so the teacher wouldn't be suspicious. A small price to pay for salvation. Not that I've ever cheated on a test, mind you. I'm not saying that. When you go to your friend's house after a few years and still connect to the Wi-Fi, I'm still worthy. That's pretty good. I like that. But you know, to end on something, I think the meme that really describes the entire culture right now is this one. So it's memes in 2012. You mean to tell me your real name isn't Mom? Memes in 2019. Charm. I don't get it. I don't know. It's crazy. Well, I've been recording for about an hour at this point, and I'm really tired of talking about memes. I'm gonna have to cut this down quite a bit, because some of them were just plain unfunny, and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, look, so, I know this isn't my usual high bar content. I just put that Spider-Verse video out there. I'm really proud of it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I had to do something to fill the time in between big uploads, because it takes so much time to do stuff, and I thought, you know, bad superhero memes, good alternative. So that's that. I'm going on a trip to the beach in the next week or so, and that'll be fun. But when I get back, I'm gonna have some big stuff coming out. So look forward to that, and be sure to comment your favorite superhero meme down below. I don't know how you comment a meme, but go ahead, try it. Unrelated note, I really like this one. Nobody move a muscle. Room tone. That's a good filmmaker relatable thing for you out there. I don't know.